My name is John Udell. I'm an internal medicine physician here at Gunderson. David is the name of the little tyke I have been meeting with. He's actually he's starting first grade now. He was in kindergarten at the time. As an internist, I'm a geriatrician. Essentially, the preponderance of my patients are older folks, so my standard patient is the age of not his parents, maybe his grandparents, definitely his great-grandparents. So, and my kids are grown. I don't have grandkids yet, so it's pretty nice to have a little person in my life. I appreciate that. It gives me a new perspective on things. We sort of have a routine. I sit in the same spot. I'm always there waiting for him. And I can tell he comes through the door looking for me. And our eyes meet, and he comes to me, and I always give him a big hug. And that's how we start our time together. And so obviously that didn't happen the first time. But like any relationship, you build trust, and it's grown from there. The only reason I'm there is to be there for him. And I'm not there to educate him. I'm not an educator. I'm a companion. I'm an adult who, by virtue of being there, show that I care and I'm interested in him. That's a little picture of him, and there's the board he drew. So we were talking about nothing related. It's a little stick figure picture. Can you read what he wrote there? It's hard to read, but it's phonetically whatever. But this was getting near, he knew it was the end of the time before summer break. And he just kind of wrote, "I love you" on the board. And a tender time to see that he was that demonstrative. And I gave him a hug, and we just went on from there. But so I think that's a good example maybe of where it's his way to say our relationship's meaningful to me. The fact that it's local, serving needs that are in our, literally in our own backyard, and the sense that we can make an impact on a neighborhood and a community that needs the help, any help we can get. And these are our neighbors, again, literally, and neighbor helping neighbor, reaching out is a very appealing construct for service activities. That's what appeals to me. It's taught me how important it is to be intentional about things we do if we want the world to be a better place, if we want our community to be better, if we want to help neighborhoods. You can talk about it and you can speak in generalities, but you got to put it into action. And Global Partners, I think, has done a wonderful job of putting their money where their mouth is and actually putting things into action in real world fashion. It gives you a sense of purpose. I don't need an additional sense of purpose. I don't feel lacking in a sense of purpose, but I think even if you have those experiences, another one never hurts, and a sense of having a value for the community, and again, giving back, and that sense, the gratitude you feel for being able to do that. So it has enriched my life. I think that's the case so often when people volunteer or do something. It's good you can provide a service, and hopefully there's some benefit from what I'm doing, but I consider I get more out of it probably than anybody. So.